Good tips there. Hey, maybe you want to leave the kids at home and go out for a date night. Pearl Wine Bar in Branford has handpicked a selection of wines that you won't find anywhere else here in Connecticut.
And that's why Marcy Jones is there live this morning to try some of those wines out for us. It's a tough job. Someone has to do it. Marcy, how's it going?
I'm such a damsel in distress. I know on Wednesdays you have to drag me out of bed and go have fun with cool people and try awesome wine. I'm here with my friend Emily. She owns Pearl Wine Bar here in Branford. This is such an awesome spot. I didn't think it could get better from inside, but then you were like, hey, check out my patio. This is incredible. Even though, you know, people are thinking back to school, patio season is not getting close to being done at all.
Not at all. In fact, it's really just launching because for the most part in the summer, you know, people love the water, but a patio in late summer, fall through November, we utilize the patio because we've got fire pit tables, we've got giant screen TVs.
Yes,
football
you've got the
season.
heaters. Also, on a hot night, you've got the fans out here, so you have everything. And the bistro lights, I absolutely love that so much. Now, when you're sitting out here and you have this fabulous ambiance, you need to have something just as cool in your glass. So what would you recommend?
Well, we're just doing a new cocktail list actually starting next Monday.
Okay.
But one of our featured cocktails is this violet lemonade. It's made with a really fun hibiscus gin. It's purple, so it gives it a nice hue.
Yeah.
And it's just gin, lemon, simple syrup, and a little soda, and it's very refreshing, very bright for, you know, summer. And we love it. So
okay, I'm going to give this a try and tell everybody. So you have regulars, obviously, that come visit you all the time.
Absolutely.
They might not know that now you're open on Mondays.
True. We are starting Monday the 11th. We're open on Mondays. So we'll keep our full menu, our happy hour from 2 to 6, and everything else that's great about Pearl. Patio.
Amazing. You're constantly changing up your menu. You like to feature seasonal items. But something that never goes out of style or trend is a charcuterie board, especially when you make it micro.
Micro board.
I love
So
it.
for our happy hour special, we have the option to get just a little micro board because when you just want to nibble and a glass of wine, you can get this. It's paired and it's delightful. We love it, and it's been a huge hit because you don't have to get a whole big
you don't
plate
have
of
to
food.
get a whole board because sometimes that's a commitment. So you want a baby board, so you've got your little nuts, your cheese, your salami. That's so cute. You put it right over your glass.
Exactly.
Was this a big hit when you first rolled it out?
It was.
Yeah.
People, loved it. They were like, what a cute idea.
Yes.
So it's just fun.
It is amazing. Okay, so what is underneath your baby board?
Underneath we have Schiava. It's an Italian wine, and it's very, very light. Perfect for summer because it's like a Pinot Noir. It's very light. You can tell by the color. And it's got a very smooth, almost described as cotton candy-ish taste.
Okay, so this might sound a little naive, but when people do that and you say, it's got a nice little color, I know they're talking about the top layer, but what does that mean?
So you're looking like some wines, if you look at this one, you can really see through it and you can see a little very garnet color.
Yes.
When you look at a Cabernet, for example, you're going to look and you can't really see through it. It's it's a denser wine.
Right.
So it'll have more viscosity.
Okay.
And it's just light and
Oh,
bright.
not us talking about viscosity at 9 a.m. Let's try this. Oh, it's really nice. Really smooth. I feel like it's a very refreshing for a red wine as well.
For a red, exactly. In the summer, you don't, if you love Cab, of course, get Cab.
Yeah.
But the heavier reds aren't always what you're looking for on a hot summer day. So it's a good alternative to it.
So if somebody comes to Pearl Wine Bar and they're like, hey, I've had wine before, I don't really know what I like. How do you walk that person through a menu? Because sometimes it can be a little intimidating.
It can be because a lot of our wines aren't familiar to people. And we always, the servers, the bartenders and I, we all really try to push the idea of tasting wine. I'm happy to give a taste. Try it. We're like, if you're not familiar with something, we'd be happy to give a taste because the experience of trying a new wine and learning wines is part of the fun of having a wine bar.
Exactly. Yes, I couldn't agree more. And you know what, we were saying a little bit about the patio, that we've got this is something fun for everyone because you can watch the football games. We're weeks away from football season. And then also, if you want to chat with the gals, you can do that too. So
exactly.
Something for everyone.
And we do football specials. We have, now that we're open Mondays too, we have Sunday, Monday, Thursday, all the nights for football, and just being outside and watching the game makes it a lot of fun. So
I love it. What has been something that has really touched your heart and maybe unexpected of owning Pearl for the last 3 years? What's something that's just been so cool to watch unfold before your eyes here?
I think just the connections you make with people and that they make with each other.
Yeah.
So, my daughter, my friends, my staff, we've all come together as a family, but also with a lot of the people who come here a lot and just regulars and people we've bonded with. And just developing those relationships and watching them grow with other people because it's a small, intimate place.
Yeah.
So people really just start talking to each other and develop friendships, and it's beautiful to watch.
Community is a big thing here. I know in Branford you've got a lot of close neighbors too, and you guys all try to support each other.
We do. We have terrific restaurants and bars in Branford, which is one of the best things about this location.
Yeah.
You come here as a destination. There's places down the hill, there's places up the street. It's like there's restaurants and bars all over.
Yeah, you kind of just like park and forget it. it. Just
Exactly.
go up and down Main Street, and
It's a very
so much
walkable
fun.
bar hop.
So cool. Okay, so Emily, tell everybody where they can find all the information as far as exact location, hours, specials, all that stuff.
Instagram, we update it very frequently, and then we post all our fun events like music, trivia, things like that, which we have trivia on Wednesdays.
Ooh,
but then
fun.
also our website has all the essential information as well, the menus, pictures,
And
the
info
location.
about those special seasonal wine dinners, which I can't wait to come. Save a spot for me.
I definitely
Let's
will.
do another cheers. Happy
Cheers.
Wine Wednesday. Happy Trivia Night to you guys. Sending it back to
you.
you.
How fun. Nothing like some events and some vino, right?
I know. Perfect combo.